You may have forgotten they even existed, but these 5 ex-Manchester United Academy stars are still playing football. Manchester United's academy has produced multiple world-class talents over the years, including George Best, Sir Bobby Charlton, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Paul Scholes and Gary Neville. However, others have seen their careers fade into obscurity. Here, Express Sport takes a closer look at the Carrington graduates who promised so much but ultimately failed to live up to expectations. Federico Macheda was once touted as Cristiano Ronaldo's successor but now warms the bench in Turkey. The Italian star got off to a flying start to life at Old Trafford when he scored a last-gasp winner against Aston Villa during a crucial Premier League clash in 2009. Fans were certain he was the regen of Ronaldo and would lead the Old Trafford line for years. His goal proved to be decisive in the Red Devils' charge for the title, but things would only go downhill for Macheda from there. Now 32, Macheda plays for mid-table Superliga side MKE Ankaragucu. The ex-United Academy graduate spent last season on loan in Cyprus after falling out of favour at the Eryaman Stadium and has only managed to make 14 appearances for MKE over the course of 2 seasons. A far cry away from the lofty heights expected of him early in his career. James Wilson was another academy graduate who peaked on his debut. The Biddulph baller bagged a double in his maiden appearance for the first team during a 3-1 win over Hull City in the Premier League. During the following season, he was given a decent run in the first team, playing 17 times in all competitions, before penning a new long-term deal with the club. But his career would go on the decline after a disappointing loan spell at Brighton in the Championship. Stints at Derby County, Sheffield United and Aberdeen followed before the latter snapped him on a permanent deal. Wilson has since fallen down the football pyramid and now plies his trade in League One with Port Vale. Charlie Scott spent 14 years on the books at Man Utd but now lines up for Kitchee in the Hong Kong Premier League after a lengthy stretch playing semi-professional football in England. While his former youth teammate Marcus Rashford broke into United's first team and quickly became a regular fixture with his boyhood club, Scott signed for Conference Northside Altrincham. He would only spend a month with the Robins before dropping down to the 8th tier to play for Newcastle Town and Kingsgrove Athletic, in pursuit of a professional contract. Scott packed his bags and moved to Hong Kong, first playing for Happy Valley, then Kitchee. Ryan Tunnicliffe, once the winner of the prestigious Jimmy Murphy Young Player of the Year award, Ryan Tunnicliffe looked destined for stardom in his teenage years. He partnered Paul Pogba in the centre of the park as part of the 2011 FA Youth Cup winning side but failed to break into the first team and was released in 2014. Tunnicliffe now plays in Australia for Adelaide United after stints at Portsmouth, Luton Town, Millwall and Fulham.